7 of this, and I'm sorry I didn't stream this the last 2 days. As I said in the Cookie Run reaction video for episode 12, I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this. So I kind of warned anyone watching that I wasn't going to be able to do this when I reacted to Cookie Run Kingdom Beastiest episode 12. So that's what the kind of 2 day hiatus of playing this is all about. And that means we can't do any grinding. But luckily I think we're good because last episode we got the Canary plush maxed out level. I'm surprised it doesn't take that many colorful screws. Don't know what that tutorial's all about. Get as many screws as you can. Yeah, you don't need all of them. What's 8 plus 5? 8 plus 5 plus 3. 8 plus 5 is 13 and plus 3 is 16. That's not that many. That's not that many. Your Mega Evolution uses won't save you. My Passion Fan will win for the day for Canary. Bring on then. Bet you make it to Canary with or without my help. Yeah, but I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel. Okay. Oh, I kind of forgot how to play this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, bringing out the spider. Oh. This is a bad matchup right here. Spiderweb? Wow. Very creative name there. Very creative name there. Sableye. Uh, you're only weak to fairy, so okay, Leaf Blade. Wow. You suck. Canari's fan, I can't lose now. Okay, what Pokemon are you? Scraggy? Oh. Not fully evolved. Don't need to worry about Mega Evolution. Also, aren't you supposed to be evolved at this level? Forced to be reckoned with, yeah. Isn't Scraggy supposed to be evolved by this level? Alright, fine, I'll help. Suppose you really think Chance proved Canari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's go back inside. Sure, bud, let's go back. they, sure, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. Well, I guess that is true because that's a guy. So how do we make Canarly? Gnarls mentioned. You know very well that's not her name, but I gave me words, so here's what I know. Oh god, yapping. Canari's diehard fans are the Connectics can participate in an exclusive event. Let me guess, this event is going to be happening now. The Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Oh, I know my Pokemon stuff. Shouting if you win, you can ask Canary for a favor, handshake, or autograph. Or promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how do we get into the contest? Casuals like you can't make it past the door, but a true fan such as us can certainly enter. Though I prefer not to compete at the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Shet will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we know enough even if we started watching the streams right now. Well, good thing we have a connoisseur here. Her name's not for jokes. But still, I'd rather not mingle with her other fans. I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion for Kanari through my vast knowledge. But before we end, please secure your challenges ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in this contest. Remember they got challenges ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling V and Zach are pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Oh, no choice there? I thought a choice was gonna pop up. And my Pokemon are healed. Even though it didn't give any clear indication of that. No, do. I guess the black screen was an indication, but... Oh, hi Julian. Or is it... Oh, it's a Julian. Sorry, your name was r/tragedy. Because if you don't know what that is, it's names spelt incorrectly but pronounced the same way. In increasingly stupid ways. Oh yeah, it's daytime right now. Are there any wild zones? New wild zones right now? Let's see. Any new wild zones around here? No! No new wild zones. And my Pokemon are at a pretty... Oh! Let it evolve. Okay. I don't know. My team diversity is... I don't know. I don't know if my team diversity is good or bad. Also, I feel like you should be able to evolve now. Because my starters have fully evolved by this level, and so has Ampharos. Shouldn't you be able to evolve around this level? Wow. Okay. Anyway, any benches? Oh. Lost Pokeballs. What a nice bench. Kill some time. Yes. I can kill time. Hi, James. I'll be right back. Be right back. What? What do you want? Back. James said hi. You don't need to wave hi and send hi in chat. Okay, where is it? It's over here, I guess. Also, I need to register that Pokestop right now. Because, I have a feeling that I'll be visiting it often. Oh great, I have to go all the way around. Yay! I love going all the way around. Oh wait, nope. I have to go all the way around. Hooray! Can't risk going in there without registering the Pokestop. Poke Center first, so... Nice to know there's all these potions everywhere. Okay. Okay. Man. It feels like the map and the physical location are a little bit out of whack. It doesn't feel like they're it doesn't feel like the map is 100% accurate for scale. The sewers create difference in elevation within this zone. Okay. Is there anyone over here? Nope, we're good, we're clear. Oh, it's Clawitzer. Okay, Trubbish is a poison type. I don't have really anything to deal with that. Yeah, I can't attack it from here. Okay. Feel like he's gonna turn around. Gee. Wow. Scraggy. Why are so many people having Scraggy nowadays? Parting shot. Wait, parting shot? There's switch up moves? Wow. 32? Nah. Rostberry. Why is it called a Rostberry? Okay, what's... Stupid. Stupid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Whirlipede. Ice have something... Wow. Area dose. Wow. Oh. Use super effective moves. Wow. That'd have been useful. That would have been useful. Is there anyone up here? Okay, we're clear, we're clear. Land hit with ground type moves. Oh, I have those, I have those. Uh. Wait. This isn't even a scaffolding! What? Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought you had a... Okay, I think I need to bring in... Oh. Bye-bye. I have no ground type moves. Putting up scaffolding. There's no scaffolding around here! Be right back! You called? Back. Eating cookies. Wow. L. What? What? Dawn is approaching. Whoa. Garbodor. Oh. Revive. Why does it say which item I like to use when I only have one item? Whoa. Rare candy? Bye-bye. I said bye-bye. Wow, Pinsir fainted. Scyther. What? Whoa. Knockoff did a lot of damage. Was Scyther holding an item? Finally! This feels like a... This feels late for an evolution. Like... It feels level 35 is kind of late. Or is it just me? Brave Bird. Oh, side profile. Change moves. Oh, that's a lot of moves right there. Let's see. No, I don't want you taking damage. Feather Dance. No. Flame Wheel. That's good. I can get rid of that then. Steel Wing. Steel Wing. I can get rid of that. Air slash? Sure. Brave bird. No. Available TMs. Oh. Wow. Colored flame. Oh. What? What? How could I not target him but he can see me? I know. I feel like that's kind of unfair. Like, he can't target him, but he can target me. Bye-bye. It's Snover. Well, I'm halfway there. No, I don't have those. I don't have those. Okay. What? I was behind something. Okay, now that's... Was it because Absol wasn't behind something? Whoa. Knockoff's really good for some reason. Is everyone holding an item? Oh. You can get healed. Dang it. Sneak up behind the trainers. You can sneak up in front of them if you're behind something. Or they will see you. Not if you're behind something. And they also count your Pokemon as well. And you can't control where your Pokemon go here. So, since they also count your Pokemon as seeing you. And also, they have a way wider range of targeting you than you have targeting them. So, I don't know how that logic works. Logic not logicking. That also works, but I usually sneak up behind. Yeah, probably because you have lay of the land and aren't stupid like me. But I just did it. I just do that because I don't have lay of the land because they probably change the areas during day and nighttime. I think that's how it kind of works. Actually no, because it puts me in the middle of nighttime. Only giving me half the time in the battle zone. You know what? Actually, yeah. Pokemon has bad logic. Yeah, I understand. Okay, like how is Dark super effective against ghosts. Ghosts live in the dark. You're telling me they're constantly hurting themselves when they go out at night? What rank are you? F. I guess I see that you're new here, so you probably haven't watched last episode. And that's totally okay. It was 2 days ago. So I get that. I get how you didn't get last episode because it was 2 days ago. Because I had to do something else. I didn't have time. Oh, you are a subscriber and you didn't have time to watch the videos. It's okay. I understand. They're 1 hour long. Especially the first video, which is just me playing through the whole entire tutorial. I get how you don't want to watch those. Man, why are they giving me challenges that I can't do? I was asleep. How were you asleep through the entire time I was... Actually... Yeah, people have other sleep schedules. A fighting type. Wait, I think I have one of those. What? See, they count your Pokemon. Man, time zones suck. Yeah, I agree. See, like there. They counted my Pokemon. I think that's kind of unfair. They count your Pokemon as seeing you. I guess their Pokemon seeing... I guess... And it's the same with their Pokemon. If their Pokemon see you, they also see you. So I guess it's a thing. Okay. Cameraman, why were you over there? The heck? Why'd the camera do that? Did that Pokemon just clip into the back rooms or something? Or the camera guy just decided to fall asleep for that moment? That is the reason I sneak up behind. What if they turn around? They can turn around. Because even though they're sort of stuck in their own like little loop, I feel like they could like turn around and stuff. No. See, like here. See, he's turned around now. Wow, he has the... Pray to God they won't see you. Yeah, this isn't Pokemon Legends Arceus, so that's not gonna work here. If you don't get that joke, that's okay. Also, isn't Dynamo supposed to be evolved here? At that level, Dynamo should be evolved. Whoa. Some Pokemon evolve at later levels than I thought they did. I get some Pokemon evolve really late, but I thought that was just pseudo-legendaries, and if they did evolve at a later level, it was for a reason. Like, Magnemite evolves into Magneton at level 30. Makes sense, because it's just 3 of them. 30 is just 3 with a 0. So that makes sense. And oh, land super effective flying. Super effective. See, this is kind of nonsense. Oh, finally. Love the score biting plush. Thanks. It's the exact same as everyone else's. Dratini, uh, I feel like that's not supposed to be at here this early. Pseudo legendaries can't be found this early. Bonus cards. Also, I didn't name this Pokemon. It's a gift Pokemon, so it just had that name. I decided not to rename it back because it's... Why is everyone using a Dynamo? Is it because they're hard to hit? Wow, that's annoying. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I, I'm not Game Freak kind of cooked with this game dialogue wise because like wait, turn around. Why is it Misty? Why has it become Misty? It's not the next day. Minecraft weather. Manetric. Go to the trainer you just defeated. Oh. Okay. They have a bonus card, but I'm guessing it's not going to be helpful. Oof, I thought my Pokemon were going to be switched out. Because I thought that's how Roar worked. Because Roar forces you to switch out. But I guess not in this game. Ultra Balls. Well, they just give you 3 free stuff. Yeah. Bonus card. Unleash plus moves. Oh, that's something I can do. But I think I beat all the trainers here. That's how it worked in other games. Yeah, exactly. Why did they change it? Why did they change the functionality of that move? There was no reason to change the functionality of that move. You could still switch out in this game. Why did they change the functionality? That makes no sense. I guess it makes more sense of why it works the way it does now. But when you get used to something, it makes sense when you get used to it. But now that it works, differently and it makes more sense, it makes less sense. You know what I mean? Because the game is literally like the Pokemon anime. Oh, non-consistent. I got you. It's non-consistent. Got you. It's inconsistent. Got ya. It's it. Also, I feel like the connection between stuff seen in the Pokemon anime and the new mechanics is just like a coincidence, since there's no way they're adding stuff from the anime to the game, because the last unique things seen in the original Gen 1 anime is the fusion stuff. Like Venus Toys. I guess you probably haven't heard of that since that's a lost episode for some reason. Because it's not available to watch in the normal series on Netflix like it is today. Yeah, I don't know why that episode's lost. But there's no way they're gonna do that. What I mean by that is me catch Pokemon while they are fainted. Oh. Wait. I don't remember anyone in that Pokemon anime catching a Pokemon when it's fainted. Unless I'm misremembering, I've seen a lot of episodes and none of them involve any character catching a Pokemon while it's fainted. So unless I'm missing an episode, episode. Sorry. Unless I'm missing an episode, but I'm probably not. Then why you give me them then? If you don't want to collect prize medals again, don't give me them. It's that simple. Okay, I just went in a circle. I don't think there's anyone else here. I don't know, because I only watch Horizon's Journey X and Y. Yeah, I watched all of those too. If you watched all of X and Y, you probably seen some of the interesting episodes. Because I feel like some of the X and Y anime stuff needs to be, like, explained further. There's, like, 2 episodes I'm referencing in total. One of them is the Cave of Mirrors episode, where they go into the Cave of Mirrors. That episode I think they tried to give this episode a sequel in Journeys. No, wait. It's not. It's not that. It's not Journeys. It's Horizons. It's the Gen 8 anime, not the Gen 9 one. There's an episode that seems like it was supposed to be a sequel, but I think the writing was lost halfway because it plays a lot like the Cave of Mirrors episode, but it's also not the Cave of. It's not the same thing. It's explained as a mirror dimension just like the Cave of Mirrors, but it's not the same. Because the way that the mirror dimension worked in the Cave of Mirrors episode is that everyone had the opposite personality and stuff, and there was an opposite person for everyone in the main anime, and the how the mirror dimension worked in Horizons, the Gen 8 anime, is that there were just parallel versions. And it makes even less sense. They're explained as the same thing, but they're different. No, but I quit halfway through XYZ. Good. Then you know about the Cave of Mirrors episode, because it's not in XYZ. Like, I feel like that Horizons Gen 8 episode was supposed to be a sequel to that, to the Cave of Mirrors episode, but it literally lost. It was lost through writing. So I would like to see an actual continuation of explaining the entire thing about the Cave of Mirrors, because I feel like the Mega Dimensions Z for Legends Z-A DLC would. I feel like if other places of Lumios were to be encapsulated on into an entire area, the Cave of Mirrors, we need more explanation about that mirror dimension, because that Gen 8 episode that wanted to be the same as the Cave of Mirrors wasn't, because it isn't the same, because it didn't work the same. Oh, yeah. So I would like to see an expansion on the Cave of Mirrors in the Legends Z-A Mega Dimensions, because we never really got anything on it except for the Gen 8 anime episode that wanted to be like it. But if you look deeper, the mirror dimension in that episode worked different and is completely different by my standards because it worked different. And another thing is when Yveltal is released and creates absolute havoc, it doesn't just straight up remove people from existence like Thanos does. They get turned to stone. Even the trees do when Yveltal zaps them. Why? Why does that happen? Why don't they just... I know Yveltal kills things, but why turning to stone? How does that work? Why do they turn to... Why does everything living gets turned to stone? That is never explained why in the anime when Yveltal shoots things, it turns them to stone. Well, if it's living. Why? Isn't it supposed to just straight up kill things? Why turn to stone? Is it because their body still lives and it's just the life energy sucked away from them? In that case, if auxiliary life energy was zapped back into them, like, zapped back into that rock, would it become alive again? I have the urge to play Legends Z-A, but I don't own a Switch. I do watch Z-A gameplay. Oh, cool. I recently looked up if Xerneas and Yveltal got Megas. No, they did not. But do you know who did? Heckin' Zygarde. Why? It already has a 708 base stat total in its final form. You do not need to give it a Mega. I guess you need one overpowered Mega in the new line of Mega Evolutions. I guess screw Xerneas and Yveltal. Because it's always the box legendaries of the original game that get the regional variants, unless there's new box legendaries. And since Zygarde's not on the game's box, it's not the box legendary of this game. Why did it get a Mega? Why did it need a Mega? How does it Mega work? If Zygarde gets a Mega, then Xerneas and Yveltal deserve Megas. Right! That's what I'm saying! But nope! I searched it up, and they straight up don't exist in this game. So they're saving them till the Mega Dimensions DLC, probably. Which I do not get. Why save the literal box art legendary Megas for Gen 6 to a DLC? No, I gotta buy it. Because I'm really curious what's gonna happen to Yveltal when it Mega Evolves. Because since Mega Evolutions are all about the Pokemon suffering, my headcanon is that when Yveltal Mega Evolves, it accidentally kills itself with its own power. I know that's... I know that's kind of a weird headcanon, but... I mean... Like, it's sort of accurate. Also, Dark Ghost type, that's actually going to be good in meta. Let's go! Screw Sableye and Spiritomb. Why was Sableye even meta? Oh yeah, because it's Mega. Why did Greninja get it? Mega? The Calistar and Rose got Battle Bond and Protean. Because it needed. Because the other Calistarters got Megas and it wouldn't be fair to Greninja. And also, be glad it doesn't have many form as Charizard does. I'm curious. Once this game has Pokemon Home compatibility, are they gonna allow any of the new evolutions in the game? Because since the original Generation 6 had every Pokemon up to Gen 6 in the game, I'm wondering if they're gonna allow all the evolutions to those, all the new evolutions to those Pokemon. Like, are they gonna allow it? Or are they just gonna be lazy and just straight up not allowed to transfer them? Even though their base form, when they're not evolved, could be in the game because it's the same Pokemon, just different typing and stats. For Cinderace to get a Mega because I'm Cinderace fan. It's a jet. First of all, it's a later gen Pokemon. We were lucky just to get Mega. We were lucky just to get one Mega for Gen 7 and 8 each. We're lucky we even got one for Gen 7 and 8. Because, remember, Gen 7 and 8 didn't exist when Gen 6 came out. Because that's how numbers work. And Gen 9's too recent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're lucky we even got 1 mega for Gen 7 and 1 mega for Gen 8. So, I guess we will probably get more uh Mega Evolution for Gen 7 and 8 in the Mega Dimensions DLC, since I feel like they're gonna focus more on Pokemon not originally from Gen 6, because I feel like in the base game they're gonna focus more on Pokemon from Gen 6 and under. Mega Raichu is literally Raichu and Pikachu and Raichu fuse, but they have different tails. And slightly Gorochu. Don't forget Gorochu was supposed to exist. And slightly Gorochu. If you look hard enough, you can slightly see Gorochu in them. It was it was supposed to evolve from Raichu, but they decided to give Pikachu a pre-evolution, even though those I'm surprised they allowed pre-evolutions to exist, because they only disallowed Pokemon for getting new evolutions for their supposed final evolved form. Now the only thing that they could get is Megas. And even though Jinx is now only a 2-stage with its Prevo, I feel like Game Freak just it forgets to give it something. I feel like they're afraid to touch it. Fair. Also, I think people forget that Mega Yamega is still a possibility. People say it's because in Japanese it would be known as Mega Mega Yama, but I feel like people forget that megas in Japanese is referred to something else. They're probably known as like alters or something. Yeah. Yeah, Mega has literally Mega in its name. Yeah, at the end. So in English, it would be Mega Yamega. So it would make sense in English. People just worry in Japanese because it would be Mega Mega Yama. But Mega is referred to Megas. The phenomenon is probably referred to a different name in Japanese. So I don't know why people are worried Yamega won't get a Mega Evolution, because it would be too confusing in Japanese. Also, I feel like I could sort of feel bad for the Japanese people because since Yamega is referred to as Mega Yama in Japanese, pe- Japanese people think they need a Mega Stone. Which gen is the best in your opinion? Uh, well, hot take, Gen 7. Because it introduced the best new class of Pokemon that never gets touched upon again. I'm I'm really starting to get annoyed at these new Pokemon classes that never get touched upon again. Because first we had Ultra Beast, then we had Paradox Pokemon, and they and for now Paradox Pokemon have never been touched upon, but it's we just have to wait till the Gen 10 actually comes out. I feel like Naveen's actually excited for the quiz, don't you think? Oh wait, I didn't talk to her. Okay, let's head to the electoral substation in Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. Go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Then we can rank up to level E. And I'm surprised we're already over an hour. How are we already over an hour? Good thing I registered this fly spot. Well, we're at rank F anyway, so Naveen, to win the Battle of Canard, please, you need to last all 3 rounds with the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be someone handling checking nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say "Let's go, Dynamo." Take this earpiece. If you're using a Rotom phone, it will be dead giveaway. I'll be listening the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand in Dynamo events from time to time. You look like you entered content, then you gotta know the password. Well then, go on, what's the password? Let's. What's next? Go. Finally. Dynamo. Let's go Dynamo is the answer, yeah? Bingo. Clearly know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. Why did I have to do it word by word? Why does Canary look like a cousin or sister? Can't wait for another quiz contest to win under my belt. I have no comment for that. Yet the what price do I ask for? I already signed up for my Canary plush. You can buy them for colorful screws, stupid. I haven't seen you. Are you perchance, using that word in this day of age? I feel old. New to the Dynamo community, just so you know, the Canary quiz whiz contest is very quick. If we veteran Kinetics, that's what we Dynamo managers call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of what's zapping, gamers. Ready for a jolt? Let's go, Dynamo. And then that again. Thunder Wave. How's it going, you crazy Kinetics? Who wants to meet me? What, you're all blinded by the stars and you're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz Contest. Listen up, Kinetics, hear how this works. Quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1, simple true or false. To go to the green area, you think if my statement is true. Go to the red area if it's false. First round is so simple, that'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block games. Choose check for true and X for false. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here to pack it as you need it, but for now just pick whichever answer you think is right. Follow the superfan guy. Which guy is that? Time's up, let's see who has got it right. The correct answer is true. I know it would be true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Woohoo. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Check for true, X for false. This one's easy too. The guy with the glass. Which guy? There's multiple guys with glasses. Oh, it's false. Time's up, let's see how you did. The correct answer is false. Come on, Connect, you know I don't like sweets. Question 3. True or false? Electric Pokemon are my fave. Check for true, X for false. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. Canari's literally INO. Well, a little birdie told me that's not exactly true. Time's up. Correct answer is True. You'll see what I mean. Nuh-uh, Dynamo. Do you think I wear yell? That's me channeling the power of electric types. I don't think that's how it works. And of course, my partner is an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you all earned a special treat. Get ready. Special guest appeared from your friend and mine, Zaptastic Electros. Woohoo. Congrats to the Kinetics who got all three right. Now you're changing ahead for round two. Nice job. Hmm. I pride myself in being Kanari's oldest and dedicated fan. I must admit you answered these questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt. Maybe your luck will hold. Let's do our best, both our best in round two. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. He can't see that the self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans. Anyways, let's get ready for round two. Naveen will help you for in the second round. Yeah, she. Once you prepare, head over to Kanari. Prepared for what? Thunderwave. Let's go, Dynamo. Come on, you crazy Connects. I'm amped to see if you're amped to see me, make some noise. Her electric loves overbakes Lumious Galate or Super Lumious Galate. Galati? Looks like the only ones moving on to round two of the contest are the five Kinetics right here. I totally got this. Once away now I have Canary side my most prized Canary merch. Oh Canary. It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop to the path of victory. Canary Quiz Whiz contest time. For round two, you gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the elf fish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert. Bring it back here. It can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumious Galati, but knowing Canary, there must be some twist. Unless I can't believe she's. I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to find Lumious Galati. I should. We should head for Cafe Gallet in Magenta Sector 1. 1? Cafe Gallant. Lumious Galati is secured. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed. Wait, you sprinted here? I just fly. He sprinted back. He could have called the Lumi cab. Or just used fly. Still, that fellow's a formidable opponent. Why do you think so? Canari's Electrus doesn't like just any ordinary Lumious Galati. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumiose Galactus cures status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canarius Extra ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what do you say is Electro's most defining trait? That it's functionally immune. That it functionally has no weaknesses with its ability. It's electric. Not that you couldn't know. The correct answer is its fangs. Pretty rare for Canuck to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since early years would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galati we need. I like my Super Lumiose Galati, please. Shep, take this. You've tamed the Super Lumiose Galati. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back to the electrical substation. Substation? Man, it takes a long time to get through. Oh. XP candy extra small. What? Numerous sewers were built over a century ago. What is even the purpose of Lumi cabs? Yeah, you can either just run or fly. Plus, there's all these wild zones everywhere. Oh, excuse me, it's been difficult for Catch Connect a Knubi, if you will. What's stopping you crazy Connects? Who bought a tasty snack for Electrust when we can yeah, exactly. What we're looking for is Lumiose Galati. Obviously. Oh no. Yep, Lumiose Galati. In other words, it was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you get it all right? Dang, I guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canary WizKissCon has any freebie questions? Ha, as if. Too bad, so sad. But you got this one wrong. You superfan and you new kid. Show me those Lumiose Galatis you brought. Well, want to tell us what you got there? You mentioned in episode 231 Kineta Shocking Size, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and Heck, you two are both so amazing. You totally got it right. Luminous Galatis are Electro's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about the taste. Electro likes the solid, crunchy texture those Galatis get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner silly loves biting stuff into stuff with its fangs. So Luminous Galatis is true stuff. It's not the toothsome experience by Electric wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of Canari's Quiz Whiz contest. Presty managed to keep up with me. It's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave. Let's go. Dynamo. Now, I know why all your connects are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? Whoa. That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sleek, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Okay. Rank E. For the first time, you seem to pronounce a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, if you defeat me, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer your final question. You still wish to battle me, Manny, the one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Whiz? Of course. Quizzes are my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like my electric type Pokemon are fierce as they are adorable. Are you using Pikachu clones? Is this a whole team of Pikachu clones? Many of Dynamo. Helioptile. Oh wait, you evolve with a Sunstone. I was gonna say, should you be evolved? But you evolve with a Sunstone, so it's okay. Breaking Swipe? Oh yeah, that's a move. A Moga. Wow. Great team you have here. Wow. Great team. What's your last Pokemon? How can my adorably Pokemon lose when they're shockingly as cute as me? No, you look like a Discord mod. Sent out Raichu. Bye-bye. Inconceivable. Turns of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I can see that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. If once you get it wrong, I'll swoop with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. Huh? When I was a kid, I played getting a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is Canari's grandpa, number 4. That one's rather deep cut. The story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? You got it. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You know the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats, our fresh-faced underdog. Canari's oldest fan is Day 1 member Dynamo had no choice to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? An autograph selfie PvP match on stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really fun? You think I prefer being the same? You think a fan prefer being the same rank as Kanari? Hmm. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quizwits wants, that's what the Quizwits gets. As a reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle at Racing Construction. Cool? Now that I'm in, get ready to be crushed into bits like a Super Lumiose Gelati. Bring your best Pokemon so you can make any excuse so you can't. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. Bye! We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thanks. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quizwiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest for you. After all, fans have no business getting in closer to Kanori than I have now. When you're ready to battle Kanari, head to Targon's company, Racine Construction. Victor! Catch ability. Note the arrow icons appear. I wanted to make a sound for that, but what sound does that thingy make? Comment down what sound that arrow thingy makes. All this scaffolding popping up. You could call it modern art. Yeah! Modern art. Oh, it's here. Wow, we can now go in here. We're seeing construction. Oh, Targon's here. Why? Funny our paths keep crossing, ain't it? Catching. I was watching you at WizKiss Cut. I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? Can't beat. If you can't beat me in battle, I'll tell you everything. If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So, what do you say? I'll battle you. Let's do this in the garage. Why? Why another battle? We just did one. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Why? We just did one. We just did a mandatory one. Repeat ball. Bye-bye. Diggersby. Synthesis. Like photosynthesis? Bye-bye. Excadrill. What? Don't tell me! Excadrill need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. You get a Mega Evolution?! Since when?! Don't be uncool. What the heck?! I don't know whether to call this cool or uncool. Oh, you're a different type now. You're steel, I think. Yeah, you're steel type now. I think you're pure steel, aren't you? Or else or else you would be resistant to. I think I think that was a pure steel type. Even Escadrille couldn't get your past your defenses, eh? Well, yeah, because it's a pure steel type, I think. I expected nothing less from the rising star of Z-A. You brought full potential of your Pokemon. As just Pokemon battles, you exceed my acceptance in the current quiz whiz contest. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Kanari. As trainer Z-A role, as Kanari's grandpa, it was joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell your secret about my precious grandchild Kanari. Oh, what do you mean? I've been using the latest caster to project a hologram of Kanari. I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Kanari you saw at the Quiz with Constance. It was me. My grandkids' primary focus is their gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Kanari using the holocaster. Soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. Thank, thanks for a great battle. Let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Kanari's right through there. Okay. Did my Pokédex get updated? Yeah, it did. Wow, it's far down. Uh, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's ground steel. Bro's got a long nose. Oh, I can check out an entry for Mega Haircross then. Nothing new. Solar Beam from his fourth flowers. Another name is Meg Soul Cannon. Oh, it is Grass Fairy now. Yes, another high score. Sorry, all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. Gotta hop up a stick to deal with something. Hey, what's happening? Pop's cut me up already. You winner, you're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got the spirit for sure, let's be real. I bet you streaming than battling you. Oh wait, I bet you put me on Blast Online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. I'll meet you in the garage. Be careful, Kanari. This kid's a tough one. Careful, that's risk coming for you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Kanari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I really do. She's trying to take care of the filming too. We're cheering Anya. This one's gonna be charged up, ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? Sure, whatever. Let's get this over with. Cleared the starter promotion match. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the Z-A Royale for a reason, you know. That's not because I hate battle. I love games more than literally everything else. Anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video games tournament for folks in Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while. So I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made out of. Sure thing. Let's go, Dynamo. Why did she diddle her eyelash? Oh, so switching out moves don't do a thing now. So switch out moves are now irrelevant. Oh, so you're not using Mega Ampharos. Good to know. Wow. This battle's easier than I thought. Stunfisk. Good. I don't want this thing getting a Mega. Okay, what's your last Pokemon? Electros, of course. Wait! I didn't notice! Mega Electros! Well, this thing's gonna be meta. Well, if it keeps levitate, that is. Is it gonna be floating? Is it gonna be floating? Is it meta? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that thing? Okay. What is that thing? Kanari, what is that thing? You tried my whole team, even Electros? Your victory was confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Uh, yeah, I would like to know what is that thing? What is that abomination? Like, it's kind of cool looking, but at the same time, oh, swear. Beep! Pant, 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 pant. Oh, Kanari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Tell you its apology. I will buy anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. My B. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope messing up on streets, but since everyone in chat cheers me on butt, maybe I should put more effort in Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt Switch. Take two. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. You see the autograph plush. You think I didn't realize? I know all my friends well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you'd that decided to become a fan. Maybe I might even make me a little happy. Okay, gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunderwave. Goodbye. Reaching rank E. E. Kuro. Congrats on reaching rank E. Can't believe Kennard made you do that for a promotion match. It's kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Kanari a pain, Leah. Seems like you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Kanari's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? Tell me, what was Kanari like off stream? She gave me something. She gave present for me? You gave Naveen the autograph plush. You. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, I'm now sincere thanks. Severely, who are you and what you've done with Naveen? Just eat it all. Let's just eat already. Every scent in croissant curry is pleasing. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Townie. Finally came around on it, huh? You can have some if you want. Absolutely not. Cool. Uh, the next day, your alarm is going off. Morning. Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. Uh, yeah. I don't think that's gonna be true. Morning. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Kanari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. And all in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, Electros was no match for our ship. Here's the one who should be getting praise, help heaped on him. Defeating Rogue May Evolve Pokemon must have helped him grow stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli's no small feat. For the last time, her name is Kanari. But her Mega Electros is truly formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. Question: how come nothing that seems that effective against rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind, sorry, my bad for asking. Hey, Vinny's calling. You got a job for us this early in the morning? We're not on call 24/7, you know. Let me guess. You need us to take care of more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? You got it. Send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Must be so early in the morning. Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Just remember, like Tony always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know. I know. I'm well aware of Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. Number of wild zones have increased. Oh. Maybe let's check out the wild zones. Wait. Why put two next to each other? I'm gonna check on the wild Pokemon. Vert District. Pidgey. Level 32. Let's see who's here. Okay. Peripheral. Wait. Stunfisk. Inkay. Did I alert an alpha? Luckily, I can just leave. Well, that's a bit disappointing for a wild area. Well, let's go to 12. Again, this is so close to Sector 1. Oh wait, wrong way. It's this way, isn't it? Wow. I ran into a secluded area with nothing. Looks like I have to go the long way around. Am I even going the right way anymore? Yep. And then it's up. And then right. $34. Okay, what's in here? Wild Zone 12. This is the cold area, I'm guessing. What? Ice beam? Well, there's nothing else really to note here. Whoa. Whoa, this... Whoa, secret bridge. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. I think this is it for now. No, not that. So, bye for now.